Hello, people. Just hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just doing something at the moment. Sorry about that. But hi, Sperry Boo Customs. How you doing? Hey, Claudia. How you doing? Hey, Rusty. How's it going? As you all know, I got PayPal thing pin on my thing. Uh, like it's not an obligation, but if you like to donate, it would be greatly appreciated. It would help me out a lot because I am on welfare at the moment, so money is real tight right now. So, but everybody, they can't do it. That's understandable. I understand. Not a big deal. That happens all the time. Spray boot custom. That even happens even before you even start. So, but if you guys like to donate, that's greatly appreciated because I sure could use the help, and I'm thinking about my son for Christmas. I don't want him to live well, enjoying Christmas. I don't care about myself for Christmas, but for my son, it's a different story. But anyways, that's the reason why I got that up there. Don't be offended by it or anything. Everybody takes it the wrong. Some people take it the wrong way. But I'm gonna change this channel a little bit. Yeah, it's been. I know it's been kind of boring. Like all we do is talk on here. I'm actually gonna start building because I got a big package from Miguel. Uh, 3D printed engines and whatnot. So I'll be starting at 55 Chevy build up, but I will do it during the Hangouts. Well, what's not cool, Claudia? Oh, about the thumbs down. Oh yeah, Claudia, that happens all the time on my live stream. I had uh I had somebody in the model community. He didn't like what I had to say, so he did a video on me, 20-minute long, and he was just cursing and doing all sorts of stuff, and he's still causing problems till this day about it. He said my models were turds and all sorts of stuff, but that's all past tense. Like you know, bury the hatchet under the bridge or whatever, however they say it. Yeah, some people, yeah, that's just the way it is. Spray booth customs. You just have to accept it, I guess. You know, but since I am the host and I do have a couple moderators, they keep track of what's going on in the chat. So if anybody comes in here and starts crap, they're gone. Hi, Halfwit. How you doing today? Like I was saying, you know, if you like to donate, it's greatly appreciated for this channel, and it does help me out a lot. Um, I just had to put my dog out. It was really hard on me. I had him for 3 years, and he had cancer. He died. He died on the bed. So I lost him yesterday. So yeah, that's just the way it is. Spray booth customs. I've been on YouTube since 2014, so I know exactly. You know, jealousy. You know, like they don't like the content, or if they don't like the content, then don't look, don't come. Hi Terry, how's it going? Yeah, water under the bridge. That's right, John. But some people don't like to leave matters alone. That's all. That's the biggest problem. Yeah. Well, that's just the way life goes, Rusty. You know, that's the way they they treat their own people. So you want to come in the room, Terry or John? Here's the links. Don't be offended by that. You know that I put PayPal up there. You know, like it's not an obligation, but if you can donate, then it'd be great. But if you can't, that's fine too. You know that's just the way it goes. It's just that I want my son to have a Christmas. You know, I don't care about myself. I'm too old for. I love the food at Christmas time, but that's about it. And fellowship and friendship and all that stuff. But you people on the internet are mostly my family, and I love you all. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know. Yeah, Spray Booth is fairly new. I'm gonna promote your channel, Spray Booth Customs. You only have like 2 subscribers. I'm gonna make you a moderator so you can post your links to your channel, so that way you can get some subscribers maybe while you're here. Hi Dominic, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Not too bad.
What do I
Thanks
hear
a lot,
too?
hey man. I
Hold on a second.
really appreciate it.
All right, that should solve that.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
crazy,
still had to.
man. Like it's a crazy world, I tell you.
Yeah, let's see if we can figure this out.
Oh yeah, you don't have the camera on somehow. It's guy
How do
spray.
I share?
What's
Can I
that?
share something I have on my? Can I share something I have on my computer?
Yeah, you just click on that screen. It says it's got a red stripe right in the middle of it, underneath
Okay.
and then you just share it that way, and it'll say tab
Uh-huh.
or whatever. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Okay. So let's go to here.
Oh, cool. I like that.
It's
Wow,
pretty
man.
much done.
Yeah, that looks very well detailed. I just got a box from Miguel today of 3D printed stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah,
saw that.
that's pretty nice. I don't know why, but
So,
a lot of people get intimidated when you put PayPal on your channel.
oh yeah, yeah, it happens. You know, some
You know,
people
like
don't look at the big
everybody
picture.
everybody has a different financial status and whatnot. Like
Yeah,
I I
some
I
people don't
really
look
didn't want
at the big
I
pictures.
really didn't want to go to welfare, but what choice did I have? You
Yeah,
know, but you got to do what you got to do, right?
that's it.
I'm just gonna make spray booth a
So I'm just.
moderator so you can post his links in the chat.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because he's new. He only has 2 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Uh, okay, spray booth customs. You can put your links in the chat if you want to get some subscribers. Yeah, it looks
Do
really,
you have any?
really, really good, Dominic.
Do you have any Fireball Model Works carburetors?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a
You know how
few.
he mounts them on a little block, and you just take a razor saw and cut them off.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking of doing the same thing here. I'm going to put a block under this with a space between the bottom of this and the block, so that you could just rest the saw in there and just saw it straight off.
That's a good idea.
That's Yeah, that's the next thing I'm going to do, and
Yeah,
then hopefully next week I'll be able to print this out.
yeah. That fireball carbs, they're freaking amazing, man. Does he 3D print those too, or no?
I think he does, but then he casts them in resin.
Oh, okay.
So when what you get in the mail is resin copies,
Oh, okay.
but the original design was 3D printed.
Right, right. Yeah, he's got some nice stuff, man.
He does. He definitely does. So
Yeah, those parts are going to come in handy for the 55 when I start it. I'm going to start it this week, Terry. So watch out for it.
hey, Terry's
I
on there.
might
Hey,
do,
Terry.
I might do that during the hangout.
Okay, so now how do I get back out of here? Let's see.
I just, well, you got 2 pages here. Oh, okay. There you are.
Yeah.
The technology these days, eh? Yeah.
Yep.
So what kind of work do you do anyways?
I work for a power station, and I
Oh yeah, cool.
process process water.
Oh
Basically,
yeah.
we get we get water from the plant, and it has to meet certain parameters before it can be put out to the sound.
Yeah, because
So
I know
we
somebody that works
clean it up.
in a water plant, but he's in the laboratory.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's my son,
Cool.
my brother's son.
Nice.
Yeah,
I used to work in the power plant itself, but I got into here about a year and a half ago, and this is so much better. It's so much cleaner, quieter. Um, just it's a less stressful job.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You don't
I
want
like it a lot.
stress to be on your job, that's for sure. Hi, John.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Hey,
Oh, here he
Mopar.
goes. Show and tell again.
I'm going to turn that
71,
car into a slot car. Yep, that's what I'm
71
going
El
to do.
Camino.
What it is, I seen a guy take a 34, this scale, and make it into a slot car. That's what I'm going to do with this one.
Well,
I'll make
Spray
it a
Booth
slot car.
Customs, you gotta post your links in the chat because I made you a moderator. Want?
Hey, I'll go over and scrub them.
Or I can look it up if you maybe you're on. Are you on your phone, Spray Booth Customs? Because sometimes when you're on your phone,
Yep. Damn camera's got to be glitchy.
I have no idea, Spray Booth Customs, where Dr. Cranky is. No idea. Because he was building models and then he was building guitars, I think. You just go to your page, Spray Booth Customs, and you just copy and paste what's in the address. Oh, you're on your PC. Well, that's how you do it. It's pretty simple. If you don't know how, I can do it for you. No big deal. So what kind of hours do you work, Dominic?
Normally 6:30 to 2:30, but I'm doing double shifts this week, so
Oh
I'm here
wow.
for another. Yeah, I'm here for another couple hours.
Oh, you're at work.
Yeah.
You're at work and you're in the hangout. Must be a pretty freaking good job.
Well, I'm on coffee break, so I can hang out for a few minutes. You
Well,
can see
that makes a lot of sense.
my monitors. Yeah, we're going into the seventh inning stretch over here. I said to the other guy, "What do you feel about a cup of coffee?" He's like, "Sounds good to me." A little shameless plug for J.R. Savinos.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like to get a couple of their kits. They're a little pricey over here though.
Oh yeah.
They're like 55,
Glad I live
600
in the
there.
USA.
Hi, Rusty. See, Mary's in there. Hi, Mary.
Who's building what? Oh, John, he don't build. If you're talking about Mopar, not he don't build. He just shows
He's
up.
building a
No,
remote
well,
control. I see a remote control down there.
Yeah.
See a remote control? Where is the remote control? You mean the TV
Isn't that
remote control?
Isn't that a TV remote?
Because I do RC as well.
I heard you talking
No
yesterday. I
problem.
was watching the live stream from yesterday, and I heard you talking about someone doing remote control 24th scales.
Oh yeah, why not? You got one.
I saw it advertised.
As remote control.
I saw it advertised. They wanted like $130 for the chassis and everything, right?
Oh, I didn't even get into that part. I'm just saying, build it from scratch. I mean, with a couple of what do you call it? The things that make the things move. What do you call them?
Couple servos.
The servos. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean,
Hey,
these are
John.
the old Muscle Machines remote control, and they're 164. They use a
Hi, Mark.
capacitor.
Yeah.
You fill a capacitor
Mary.
up with power, then you run them.
Hey, John, you want to post the links to
Yep.
Spray Booth Customs? Because I can't find it.
Okay. I don't have a jacket. I can post it in the private chat.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, they found your channel.
Yeah, everybody can
can't
find
find
a
it.
chat except you.
Sometimes it's hard to find certain channels, eh? I don't know why. Why is it because they don't have no videos posted on our channel? Is that why, Dominic?
Yeah, I already scrubbed them.
Yeah, they got a post up there now.
Come on and ask me about the problem. I told you like every other day or something like that. Yeah, but we got this up. We want to make sure we're running it.
Yeah.
That'll take him. The video, the one that you just gave him, will take him to his Camaro, AMT Camaro video.
Yeah, I posted his page though. Oh, he posted it up, just up here.
There
He
you
finally figured out how to do it.
go. Only took it about half as much time as it would take you.
Coffee's on.
Ah, funny.
Yeah. I'm hilarious.
So you're going to be starting the 55 Chevy pretty soon, John? Maybe
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
want to see it.
Tomorrow or Friday.
You got your load. You got your loads up today, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't go through all the parts, but holy shit, man, the box was freaking heavy.
Yeah, you'll
5
be
pounds of
pretty
it.
happy with that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just have to find a space for it now.
You got plenty of space.
Yeah, no problem. Spray both customs. What I'm gonna do is later on is promote your channel so that more people will see your channel. Yeah, I saw that, Mary, that your 55 Ford is all done. Turned out nice.
Can't keep that up.
Maybe Rusty
Nice
could take
color.
some lessons from you.
Oh, making them pretty, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Just make sure, Mary, that you don't have him paint any models pink, because he won't like that. Yeah, see, I got the rear end done.
Yeah, pretty good.
I did with the purple to break down the black on the chassis.
That's the Corvette.
Yeah, yeah. I hate when it's all black. Too much black.
Black is easy, that's why.
Yeah, Mary, if he's taking lessons from you, make sure you charge him, eh? Don't do it for free. Pink with black polka dots. Yeah, that's an idea. Spray booth customs. Almost like look like a cow. Pretty nice over here today, John.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Cold here.
No, it's not
It's
cold
only
here.
about 50 here.
Yeah, it's about 50 here too.
That's all it was.
Yeah, if you
Got
want to know
cold
any
fast, though.
how-tos, spray booth customs, just look on my channel. I got a whole bunch of how-tos on there. You just have to do a search. They're all in the playlist. Yeah, but Mary, you're gonna have to charge them $20 an hour for your lessons, eh? Okay.
20
Don't go
bucks.
for any less. Oh, you're in Toronto. Oh, okay. You're pretty close to me, Spray Booth Customs. I'm in Guelph. I didn't know that.
Dude, just race. Don't worry about it. I'll back you. Everybody else is naysayers. That's no problem. Don't worry about JP.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rusty. I gotta stick for somebody. I'd rather stick for the woman than the
He's
guy.
only doing it because she's a girl. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
JP's lonely. This is the only way he can have a girl on his side.
Hey, I got my Mickey Mouse in my bed, so what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's about it. The Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse.
okay.
Hey,
Okay.
dude, Mickey's a boy.
Yeah.
Okay, you need Minnie Mouse.
How do you know it's a boy? It doesn't have a penis.
Dude, it's a boy. And the name Mickey
Okay.
doesn't have a penis. How do you know it doesn't have
Yeah,
a
at least
penis?
sucked. Yeah, yeah. But they're pretty expensive to go see them live, Spray Booth Customs. I know that. Oh, you like Montreal, eh? all I have is a pillow. Yeah, I got a couple of them too. Yeah, yeah. Spray Booth Customs does nice work.
What is the guy that you, the guy with the 32, or what was it, 32 Ford you did, the blue one? The other guy you just you highlighted?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't remember
yeah.
his name right now. Can't remember. Right now, it's cold as hell out there right now.
Spray Booth Customs. You go to any of the shows or no? Right. There's one coming in March in Toronto.
Hobby Barn. You talking about the one with the his little shop and his work
Yeah,
area?
I
Is that
saw
the one you're
that,
talking
Terry.
about?
I saw that, Terry. Yeah, he's making a model for you. Yeah, I know. That's nice of him. Yeah, well, that's the best way, Mary. You know, like there is some people that'll knock it down, but it's better to just fluff them off.
Oh, just some people are just negative. That's all there is
Oh
to it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're
Or
not
they're
trying to get over it.
jealousy
Yeah, they
or
don't get over
judgmental.
their own crap, you know.
I find people these days are very judgmental. That's what I find. They don't even know you, and they're already judging
Yeah,
you.
but it's okay to be judgmental, but you have to have tact. You have to be able to realize what to say, when to say it.
Yeah, of course.
You know, some people don't. They just, they don't have any tact. They'll say something stupid and upset a person, and then that person won't do that stuff again. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, but some people have the tendency to just grab grab on the same item over and over and over again and don't let go. I hate people like that,
You know,
or they hold a grudge for a long time.
there's
That's
plenty of people like
ridiculous.
that.
Life is too short
Plenty
for
of
that.
people.
What's that?
Plenty of people like that. There's plenty
Oh
of
yeah.
people out there like that.
Oh yeah. I know. I know.
They'll never learn. They'll always be who they are.
Yeah, that color would look really nice, Terry, on that 40 Willys. Yeah, you're right there. Is he sending it to you once he finishes it, or what, Terry?
That'll be a trip. Sending it? Wow.
Yeah, that's I don't know. Like, there's got to be a real good way to frickin' pack a model because I used to build for other people, and there sure enough, there's always a part that comes off the model one way or the other.
Oh yeah. Especially the way they ship them, the way they treat things.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Spade Booth Customs. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, I mean sometimes like some kits $160, $180 for a kit. It's just
Yeah, but
plastic, man.
yeah, but the thing is, John, you know for yourself, they don't produce as many copies of the same kit every time they make it, and so it seems like they're limited. So once they're off the shelf, they're off the shelf, and then they go on eBay and forget it. You know,
Oh yeah, but there's
then it
no
gets
way
really
that
expensive.
I'm gonna pay. I'm not paying $100 for another 1/16 scale General Lee. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you're right there, Spray Booth Customs. Oh, by the way, what's your real name, anyways? I don't want to keep on calling you Spray Booth Customs.
I
There's
don't
too
mind
much
calling them Spray
BS.
Food Customs.
There is too much BS in life, Mark. Yeah, I don't hold a
Living
grudge.
life
My
with
brother,
honor.
he held a grudge for 15 years on me. Until this day, we still don't get along that well.
Is that the same brother that was the executor?
Um,
Yeah. Doesn't Dominic look like the president sitting in the chair?
Not quite. The president of Italy, maybe. Oh, the little Christmas things on your things, huh? Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna make it an ugly suspender thing for Christmas now? Is that
What
you're
is
gonna do?
Jamie's last name? Garvin, isn't it? Garvin?
Yeah, Garvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
emailed him
Garvin,
for
Mary.
the card. Got my GI mechanic card this today too.
Yeah, Garvin. Yeah.
Might as well open it on the live. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Got nothing better to do. Oh, where's the damn letter opener? There it is.
I'm gonna change the cameras around starting probably tomorrow. I'll have it on the bench. So maybe I'll start tomorrow. I don't know. It all depends how I feel. What the hell? Oh, GI mechanic.
GI mechanic scale modeling.
Yeah.
Go over there and scrub.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
sure he's
Thank
going
you
to
very
get
much.
his subscribers now
Oh yeah.
from going to that big show, model show.
Oh yeah. He wrote my address on after he put the card in, right?
Yeah.
So if you look at the card, my address is imprinted on the card.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I guess he's got a heavy hand when he's writing.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I didn't know he walked with a cane.
Yeah, he got hurt. He flipped
Yeah.
over one of these vehicles.
Right.
He flipped over one of those. I think it was. I can't remember which vehicle it was. But you don't want to flip any of them over. They're very, very, very heavy.
It's in Yorkshire. Spray Booth Customs. I will. What is your real name, anyways? So I can maybe if you have
Cool. All right.
Spray Booth Customs, if you have Facebook, just look my name up, and then I will send you the links to the model show. There was one in Windsor a while ago, though, a couple months ago. Oh, you're John too. Oh, okay. Welcome, John. Welcome to my
So
hangout.
you're what are you, John number 1?
We're all Johns.
JP, you're what? You're
We're-
60 something, right?
We're all Johns on one street.
Dude, in school there was Johns everywhere.
Yeah, John's on the spot. Johnny's on the spot.
In the other department I came from.
What's that?
In the other department I came from, there were 5 Johns in the department. So you always had to specify which one you were looking for, and then they all retired, and it ended up with 5 mics.
Oh, jeez. They used to nickname me PJ because I was short.
I'm always the only Dominic. There was another Dominic that came into.
Dominic is not a very popular name, but it's catchy.
Yeah. There was another one that came into the plant, and then he only lasted about 6 months. And when he left, he was much bigger than me. And when he left, I said, "Yeah, well, there's only really room for one Dominic in this plant. He had to
go." That's a good one. Hey, you're Sasquatch, the hairy modeler.
I hope those hairs aren't in the paint job.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun? I remember once I had a car painted, and I picked the car up, and I had a freaking fly in that clear coat.
Oh yeah. Well,
and the guy said, "Your car is ready. Your car is ready to pick up." And I had all this primer dust all over the freaking car. It was a black car. I said, "The car's not ready." Get rid of the freaking dust off it first.
Bugs love the smell of paint.
Yeah. That was like
My
there was one guy in my classroom and his name was Huey. God, we used to pick on that guy all the time because of the cartoon, eh? Baby Huey.
Uh-huh.
a friend of mine I met at the local hobby shop, and the guy who ran the meet Rick. He's a body man by trade, but he does a lot of these models. So I started talking to him and everything, and I told him how I was interested in getting into airbrushing. He goes, "Oh yeah, I airbrush all the time on the real cars, on the models, all that." He said, "Come over by my shop." So I struck up a friend. We're friends today. It started in 1989.
Wow.
So he stories about his shop and how he had a cat. It was like a shop cat, and he said one day they couldn't find the cat. They didn't know where it was. He had to paint the car. He painted the car, locked up the shop, came back the next morning. There were paw prints all over the car.
Oh,
Cat
jeez.
was in the garage the whole time. Yep, spent the
They
whole
do
day
that.
sanding
They
that
do
car out
that
again.
even when, man, they do that all the time.
Yep.
Well, you're a spray painter, eh? Spray Blue Customs, automotive painter by trade. Cool. Oh yeah, you have to put the decals on still, Mary, or just details. So anybody, Dominic, have you bought any new bare metal foil lately, or
Yes. I
yeah,
haven't tried it though. I know, and I've heard you talking about it, so I'm gonna try it soon. See how it works.
yeah, let me know because I don't want to order
I
it
want to
and
get
it
some
doesn't
myself
work.
just to try it. I've been experimenting with all those other foils, the what do you call the aluminum tape, all that. I'm not happy with none of that stuff.
Isn't it
I'm
their
not happy with
Japanese outfit that it's bringing out got this mirror bare metal foil? Asagawa, I think it was the company. Oh, you make your own spray booth customs. Oh, with aluminum foil? Because I've seen that done.
Yeah, but I don't like. Have you tried using aluminum foil?
No, I haven't. I haven't, John. I
Let
know
me
it's a little
tell you,
bit
it's
thicker.
I don't like it.
I think it's a little
Compared
bit thicker.
to bare metal foil, it's no way you can compare it.
The problem I had with it was you can see the edge. The cut edge is too pronounced.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
If it
That's
doesn't
part of
have
the reason.
some place to turn down into, it just sits there like this, and it's too thick
Yeah.
in scale.
Right.
It's got to be
Right.
a quarter
And
inch in
if you
scale.
don't get it flat the first time, you're not going to get it flat because if you leave a crease in it, then we won't be able to get it out.
Right. I've heard of using.
And that's
Remember the Nestle bars used to come wrapped in foil, and it was a much thinner foil.
yeah.
I've heard of using that. I've never tried it.
Yeah,
And
I bought a whole
I've
bunch of
kept some like
contacts
free eggs that
for
come
that.
in. Yeah, I've kept the Cadbury egg wrappers because it comes in all these blues and greens and reds and stuff, the yellows.
Right.
Figured I could use them in the marker lights and stuff,
Right.
but never really
Yeah,
found a
what kind?
glue that was thin enough too.
Yeah.
They say that that stuff they use for gold leaf, it's got a name to it. I can't remember the name right now. Let me see if I can find it in my on my other thing.
Well, the guy
But yeah,
Marcus Cruz on YouTube, that's what he uses. He uses aluminum foil, and he has pretty good results with it. I don't know why.
you got to find the thinnest, cheapest aluminum foil.
Yeah, I think he gets it from the dollar store, from what he told me.
I mean,
But I think he's in
the,
Brazil or something of that nature, somewhere in
the
Europe.
absolute cheapest one is the best because it's the thinnest.
Spray Booth Custom says gold leaf bond.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind of
the
stuff. But it's another.
Yeah, that is from Michaels, I think. You could buy it at Michaels. I've seen it.
You got the name of that stuff.
Do you know Marcus Cruz, Dominic?
No,
No.
No, I
He
never met
wins
him
a lot of
before tonight.
awards at a lot of the shows. He wins a lot of awards at the shows.
Oh, he's not one of the. Okay, I thought he was one of the guys that's talking here.
No. Yeah,
I think I've heard of the name.
Yeah, it's Spray Booth Customs. He said he's in Brazil. The guy.
Brazil, yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, because he what he does, he'll speak English and then he starts speaking Spanish or his own language or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they'll call it gilding adhesive, right?
Yeah. See, it's
Okay.
Marcus Cruz. That's his name.
They got
I
all
thought so.
kinds of names for it. They call it gilding adhesive. There's another name as well.
Guy's a great builder.
But I saw an article. There was an article on one of the old modeler sites, and the guy was using, it's called sizing, gold sizing, and that works really well. But yeah, the foil itself is the problem. See, the bare metal foil is malleable. You can actually, the old one was anyway.
Yeah, but why did they change the formula? Like, I don't understand that.
Because they're idiots. That's why. Because they're idiots. Like everything else.
Yeah.
You know, I think if I was going to use,
why do they have alcohol and gas?
If I was going to use regular aluminum foil, I'd buy it at the dollar store. That's the thinnest, cheapest stuff.
Yep.
And you look at it the wrong way. You're trying to put it on food, and it rips. So it's pretty thin. You might be able to get away with that. Have a thinner edge.
Yeah. Yep. The only way.
Yeah, but what I heard is
actual silver leaf.
The guy that used to own bare metal foil doesn't own it anymore. Somebody else took it over.
Well, like anything else, leave it alone. If it works, leave it the hell alone. If the price has to go up a couple of cents to compensate, fine. But leave the quality alone.
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't screw with perfection.
Yeah, people don't understand. I don't know why people don't understand that. It's the same thing as anything else.
That happens to a lot of these aftermarket companies that they sell out and they sell to somebody else. Like, have the same courtesy that what the other person, how they produce their parts and whatnot. Don't change it. Because then you give the other person a bad name.
I'm just going to have to order from Amazon this gold leaf assortment. It comes in different colors. 12 different colors.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try that.
Yeah, but they have a Japanese outfit. I forget where I saw it, but it was a Japanese guy. He's on YouTube, and his videos are really, really long. And he's a perfectionist with these Toyota models and whatnot he builds. And he was using this chrome, and it says mirror finish from some place in Japan. But I don't know. That's all I know.
Is it like Molotov or what? Is it sprayable?
Yeah, but it's supposed to have the same thickness and quality as bare metal foil had back in the day. I don't know how expensive it is. Jamie bought some. Jamie Garvin. But he hasn't tried it yet.
I know online you can look up and find out the thickness of the original bare metal foil. And it is not very thick. I think it's like 0.001, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I know the black
I cannot stand when they...
I know the black chrome sucks big time. Because that stuff won't stick at all. Didn't matter when bare metal foil first started. Black chrome was bad. Have you ever tried that, Dominic?
Yeah, I actually rubbed it on there too long, and it took the black off of it.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I bet.
It's just a coating.
Yeah.
Wow. Fun to do that. Might as well just use the Sharpie then.
I know one guy, he uses duct tape for his chrome around his windows.
Well, yeah, that's that silver tape,
Yeah, yeah.
but that's a little thick. I mean,
Yeah, I can
I got a
imagine how
roll of
many
that.
X-Acto blades you go through just to do the bare metal foil on it. Yeah.
See, and if you're doing a piece of trim, right, like from the roof line trim, you got to do it in one piece because if you do it in one piece, you won't have any joints. But if you try to put a joint in with the aluminum foil or the thicker tape, you're gonna see that joint.
Right.
That's the problem. I'm not used to that because I was used to the old, bare metal foil. I didn't think it was ever going to go away. Just like I never thought the old Model Master stuff was not ever going to go away.
Yeah, you don't want it too sticky, spray booth customs, then you'll take the paint off too.
I mean, that's what the problem is with the aluminum tape. That stuff is really sticky. Once you get it on there and it adheres, you're not getting it off without taking the paint off.
No. Good paint stripper.
Well, if you want to take it a little bit at a time, a little sheet here and a little sheet there.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that damn thing of paint. How the hell did I put that there?
Well, guys, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta get back to the old grind.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, man.
Okay, thanks for coming,
I'll be home
Dominic.
Yeah, I'll be home in a couple hours. So
Thanks.
if you guys are still on, I'll jump back on.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
If
Well,
not,
thanks.
happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks again, eh?
All right.
Thanks again,
Yes.
eh?
Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't get to talk to you,
Yeah, you too.
All right.
no problem.
See you, man.
Later.
Good night.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, here it is. I got it right here.
I'll leave
There
the
it
chat
is.
up just in case. I'll leave the chat up in the background.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, you
Give him
too.
the watch out.
And happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
See now, I got bare metal foil. Okay, I think I got some bare metal foil. Some old bare metal foil. So it ain't
Yeah,
like the crap.
everybody does a different John. Spray booth customs. I'm gonna call you spray booth custom because too many Johns. Everybody's gonna answer me all at once. I don't want that.
Oh,
yeah,
SBC.
yeah. The 57 Chevy
SBC.
Bel Air. Oh yeah, it has tons of chrome on it. I know. I love the 57 Chevys. I'll be building 55 pretty soon though. So what do you think, John? Should I do like a hangout and do it from the beginning to the end, or how do you think I should do that?
Bill?
Like I did with the Colt?
Yeah, do it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you could, do it like that. Yeah.
Okay.
If you have to split it in a couple of hangouts, that wouldn't be too bad either.
I think what I'll do is start with the frame and work my way from there.
No, I think I threw that damn stuff out. I think I got mad at it and threw it away.
Yeah, I know Spray Boot Customs. I've been following him for a long time. He is very informative. But he hasn't been posting lately. I haven't seen a video from him in a while. So
Yeah, people.
Miguel said he'd be here later. He was busy with. He said he was busy with his wife.
Uh-oh. I think it's going to be another kid. Think it's going to be another kid?
Maybe quadruplets. Maybe quadruplets. Maybe Miguel would be feeding it milk.
Yeah, maybe Miguel will be moving out, not no more space.
Be moving in with the
He's
dog.
probably listening.
Probably be
He's
moving.
probably
Oh
got
yeah.
his ear to the ground
Oh yeah.
listening to us.
Oh yeah. I bet he's lurking in the chat right now. His
Yep,
ears are
he's
just
listening to us.
ringing.
Yeah. Oh, those guys said what? Found it. I found it.
Uh,
There it is.
Spray Booth Customs Chevy Cheeseburger. Uh, his son had major health issues, and that's the reason why you don't see anything from him anymore. I'm sure Dr. Cranky's fine. Like if he can smoke those big cigars and drive a Harley and have a nice house, I think he's doing pretty good.
All right.
No, I don't think so, Rusty. I don't have room for a racetrack in here. Frick, man, I only got a 400 square foot place. Fuck, I put a racetrack in here, I'd be moving out.
Now, what happened with this bare metal foil is that it's so old that the
Yeah, poor
adhesive might
guy.
be a little.
Yeah, yeah, right. I didn't see him like, oh, I am not. Miguel is in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I told you he heard us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He's got big ears.
yeah.
So there's a piece of the what do you call it, the bare metal foil. Here's a piece of the of that tape that they use for the duct tape and aluminum tape.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to measure the difference between them.
yeah.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be huge. I can feel it just when I take it off.
Yeah. Yeah,
There it is there.
yeah, he was in and out of the hospital quite a few times. Spray Booth Customs. Miguel, this is the new individual in the chat. Spray Booth Customs. He's only got 2 subscribers. If you don't mind, sub to him. He has a couple of videos and he does great builds. He's in Toronto, so he's pretty close to me. Another Canadian.
No,
We're
that's
gonna
enough.
take you over, Americans.
That'll take a long time.
Yeah, you guys have way too many people over there.
All right.
Way too many.
We're gonna measure
Where the
the.
hell is Steve? Well, Rick
Well, I
hasn't
don't
been
know.
around lately. You notice that
Yeah,
Frank
the
Frank
regular
Frizzle
aluminum
hasn't
tape.
been in here lately either.
No, the regular
Oh.
aluminum tape is 0.003. That's the regular aluminum tape, the one you get at the hardware store.
Yeah, it's
And the bare
340
metal
million here. Yeah.
foil, the bare metal foil here. Wow, that's 0.005. That
Wow.
much thinner. It's got
Wow.
3 zeros in front of it.
Wow.
Got 3 zeros in front of it instead of 2.
Yeah,
That's the
quite a
reason
bit.
that's so much better.
Yeah.
That's why it's so much better doing its job. Only now, if they could just get it right, we'd be in good shape.
Well, some people use it for masking. I tried that once and it didn't work out too well for me.
It depends. I mean, the paint itself will help it be able to peel it back off, you know? I've done
What
that
is the
before.
dollar store size? 5,000?
It's 0.03. I'll do
Yeah.
that again. I'll measure it again. Let me just zero it. Okay. Yeah, you got 0.003. Just 2 zeros in front of the 3. Where the other one is 0, 0, 0, 5. So it's more of a 10,000th than a thousandth of an inch. It's 5/10,000ths of an inch.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that is. That's probably why you can't go around curves and all that with it.
Exactly. The bare metal foil measures 0.005, and the dollar store crap measures 0.003. So that's not cool at all.
So in other words, that aluminum foil, what the thing is not it's gonna overpower the detail. So you're gonna lose a little bit of
yeah,
detail.
the detail has to be really prominent. It has to stand
Yeah.
out really good on the model. Like
Right.
that one kit you had, the Belvedere,
Yeah.
where everything was really shallow, it would just disappear.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
All that would just disappear. It wouldn't be thick enough
Right.
to pop out. Yeah, basically it's 0.002 more than the other one. That's what's added onto it.
See, that looks pretty good, eh, John? With the rear end in it, like that.
Yeah, looks pretty good. The color really looks nice.
Yeah, Miguel, I'm gonna start doing the 55 probably tomorrow. I'll be doing it in the hangout, so I'll have the camera facing the table.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's 25 10,000ths of an inch too thick.
Yeah,
That's the
spray booth
problem.
customs, that'd be all right for that fin on a 57, but it wouldn't be good for the window trim.
Yeah, the fin would be fine.
It'd be bad for badges. Holy shit.
No, badges.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Devil dog. Miguel, I forgot all about it. Sorry. Yeah, we have Thanksgiving at a different time than you guys. Ours is just before Halloween. Is our Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay. Well, then there's no sense of doing a live tomorrow night then. Right, John?
No, no.
No.
Chill out. Just chill out tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Take a
forgot
day
all
off.
about it.
Relax.
I thought it was on the weekend, but okay.
Yeah. Just chill out and relax. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, Miguel. But yeah, like I'm thinking of like I haven't gone through the bag of parts yet that you sent me. I'm sure I can use it all, but I'm gonna have to do that sometime tomorrow, or
You'll
maybe
be
after I'm
overwhelmed.
done the live feed. All depends how I feel. What's that?
I said you'll be overwhelmed. You got too many parts.
Well, it's a freaking big bag, man. It's got trannies in it. It's got motors in it. It's got wheels in it, rims in it, and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Feels like Christmas again.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, same to you, Rusty, and everybody else in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving. I probably do. Should I do a live hangout at 7, or should I wait till about 8? Because a lot of people eat around 6, right?
Yeah, I would say wait till 8.
Okay, I'll do that then. Hopefully, my
I think
other
8 would
camera
give enough
doesn't.
people I think it would give
Hopefully my
enough
other
people to
camera
have their,
doesn't.
their apple pie and everything else.
Hopefully
All
my
their
other camera
dessert.
doesn't screw up on the audio again. Okay,
0.0005.
I will do that then. I'll get my jig all set up. I'll use that jig that Rick printed out for me. I haven't used it yet, but I'll use it tomorrow. I got to draw out the frame first before I start. You're hungry now. Well, go eat.
He's always hungry.
That's why we try not to talk about food on here, because otherwise I get hungry and then I walk away.
I think the dollar store foil is probably the best bet, and then use your own spray.
Yeah, I picked up a roasting pan today from the dollar store. I'm going to use it for panels where the engine bay is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes sense.
put some Chevy symbols in the
Yeah,
fender
since
walls.
you can't get the print plate no more, right?
No, not here. Maybe in the States you can, but not here because they recycle it all now. Okay, no problem, Spray Booth Customs. We'll be here. I usually run live for about 3 hours, sometimes a bit more longer. I'm at 3,700 hours right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you need 4,000, right?
Yeah, once you get that, then and then it's a piece of cake after that. You just have to make sure that you post a regular video. You don't have to do it all the time, but if you leave your channel for 6 months and not post any videos, that's when you lose it. And then you have to
But
reapply again. Then you have to reapply again. And then they have restrictions, once you get monetized and all that shit. You know how it is. Oh, I stripped my
yeah.
the side pipes. I put in side pipes on the Corvette, eh?
Right. You gotta paint them with AK though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got this other stuff. It's pretty good too, John. The only thing I don't like about it, it's a little more pricey, eh? This stuff here.
Okay. Oh yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's
Same
by
people that make
AutoWare.
the wicked. Oh, yeah, auto air.
Yeah, yeah. And there's chrome and there's gold, and they're not bad. They're not bad. I tell you, when you put those ball bearings in this paint, it sure helps it out a lot. Hey,
Oh yeah.
like you buy the ball bearings, like I think I showed it to you, didn't I? The ball bearings I got.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
They're
of them
from,
come with them already.
no.
Some come.
Well,
Come
some
with
do,
them
yeah.
already.
Like the splash paints and the gravity paints, they do come with
Yeah.
it.
I got a couple of wicked colors that have them already in.
I want to get some of that model car world paint, man. Hi, Maria. How are you doing?
That isn't that stuff lacquer?
Yep.
Enamel?
Yep. Yep. No, it's lacquer. Model car world. Look them up, or I can post the
Yeah, I
links
know.
of
I've
it.
seen them before. But I've never ordered. Never got a chance to order from them.
Well, they say they used to not ship to Canada, but now they do.
That's good.
Huh?
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the shipping is it's outrageous, man.
Oh yeah, well it's gonna be. How much does it cost to ship the 5 pounds?
$55.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
That was my son, but he had to leave again. So I'll probably get another call. So you have to hold the fort.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. That's the problem now. And now he's in school all day, and the only time he can call me is at nighttime. So. Oh yeah, I've seen that before, Rusty. Pretty cool. I should actually set up my old race car set and show it to y'all. It's 132 scale, I think. Cars I got.
Yeah.
Hi, Ansky. How you doing?
I think that the only way to go
What?
is to go that way.
What are you
Spray
doing?
adhesive. Spray adhesive with the dollar store. Um, dollar store. Aluminum foil is the only way to go if you're gonna cheat. It's the only way
Yeah,
because the other stuff's too thick. The
yeah,
dollar store aluminum is the closest one to bare metal foil.
right.
So that's the way to go. I'm gonna get one anyway. I'm gonna buy a sheet of bare metal foil. But if it doesn't work, if it's gonna suck, then well, it's gonna go bye bye.
Yeah, I saw that the 30 Model A hardtop is back out again, eh?
Yeah.
Because somebody posted it, that they bought it at Hobby Lobby. You should check it out.
So isn't that the one that dude built that you were just talking about?
Yeah, yeah. That's the one that China
Yeah,
lost
I
the
seen
mold.
it. Yeah, I seen it. I
Oh,
seen
did
it
you?
at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think they still have one up there right now.
What does that mean, Maria, the dot? Could you explain that, please? I don't know what that means. What? A jacket? Does that mean a jacket or what? I don't know what that means.
But you see, I was experimenting with this stuff here, this super quick grip adhesive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you spray it on the aluminum foil.
Hi, Miguel.
Hey guys.
What's
Hi,
up?
Josh.
Hey.
And you wait for the damn thing to tack up.
Do you know what that means, Miguel? When you
What?
put a dot?
Dot. What are you talking about?
Well,
Maybe they're Indian?
Maria too. She puts a dot underneath in
No.
her chat.
Maybe they're just trying to post without saying anything. Like,
Oh,
look at
okay.
me. I don't know.
Looks like a comma, though.
What was $55?
The shipping
I
to
caught the.
Canada.
Oh yeah, it was kind of pricey. It's not bad though.
channels that show you how to build a portable racetrack for small spaces. Yeah. Well, my place is pretty small,
Hey, Mary.
Rusty. Hi,
What
Mary.
up, Josh?
So there's Mary. Ask her. Mary, what's the dot?
No, that's a different Mary.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't notice.
Maria too. Maria too. Maria
Oh.
too is the one.
Oh,
with the-
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that's
Well,
just
she
kind of a
probably
way of
put,
announcing yourself.
she probably
So we
put two
put glue
because
on
of two
it.
Marys in the chat. That's why.
We put glue on the aluminum, cheap aluminum foil. See what happens.
What's up, Josh? I'm rendering this damn truck. It's taking forever.
Well, looks cool. Looks like a rough idea of what they had for the NASCAR trucks in the way.
It's been rendering for an hour and 53 minutes.
Wow.
But I turned the samples way up. By
Oh, yeah.
default they're at like 128, and I generally use, push them up to like 256, and then like when I really want to do a good picture, I'll push it up to like 512. This time I went up to 4096.
Why? What did you buy, Josh? That was so expensive. I spent a lot of money today.
Yeah, what'd you buy?
A new printer.
Hi, NASCAR Nana. How you doing?
Josh, did you ever figure out your print issue with your resin printer, why it was only printing the supports? Because Dwayne is having the same issue.
Yeah,
User.
Dominic was here earlier, Miguel.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rusty. It's just a Datsun 620. It's this model right here.
Very sleepy. Well, you got what, 2 or 3 dogs, Nana? They'll probably keep you going. Nana's in Texas.
Yes, I do, Rusty. All of these cars that I render, I wish I could drive.
Then you have to buy a car lot.
I already need one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of insurance too.
I guess you would, eh?
We got 10 cars.
Wow.
And they're all insured, right?
Yep.
So that's a pretty big insurance
Well,
bill.
one of
or
them
what?
is not because it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 2 dogs.
It's like $100 for 6 months.
I see that. Considering how many cars you got.
Yep.
Yeah, so starting tomorrow, Miguel will have the camera facing the table.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, gonna start the 55
You
tomorrow,
bastard.
I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna use that jig for the first time from Rick. See how that works.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Right, Rusty?
Hey, you kind of drive them, Rusty. Oh, yeah, okay. Is that what your dreams are all about, Rusty?
Spray glue,
When you're
man.
driving them?
Did you go through those parts yet, John?
No, I haven't yet, Miguel. I've been working on the Corvette. I got the rear end roughly in. I
Oh
like the
yeah,
purple
nice.
and the black, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because otherwise it'd be too much black on the chassis. I got the gas tank purple too. But I will probably, as soon as I get up tomorrow, I will go through those parts. Or like I'll probably use all of them. I'll keep them in that
Um,
box. So.
I think I ended up putting like, I don't know, 6 or 8 of those axles with the
Yeah,
4 links on them.
right.
I don't remember exactly how many were in there. Several engines. Some of them are assembled, because I printed them assembled. So I don't know. You might hack off some parts and put your own parts on there.
Right.
Something.
Is that stuff easy to cut or no?
Oh yeah.
It's not hard to. Um, it's hard. I mean, like in general, it's hard. So you're gonna need a sharp blade or a sharp, like
So
a sharp saw, or
Right.
if you want to sand it, you're gonna use a lower grit sandpaper.
Right.
But yeah, it's. I mean, the only issue with the resin stuff is it's really brittle. So when you get thin parts, you have to be real careful because you could
Yeah.
snap them real easy.
yeah.
Okay, so you have to be very careful when you drill a hole in them too. Then.
Yeah, yeah.
Frontal.
You want to make sure you use a sharp blade and not put too much pressure. Uh, ugh. Oh man, I just realized this truck has the lip on it. The front.
Huh.
Didn't mean to render that. Oh well. Yeah, I downloaded a 55 Chevy utility sedan, which is basically the Bel Air, but I guess it probably doesn't have all the bells and whistles.
Oh, okay.
And then I downloaded a Hoonigan 55, which is like a hopped up, car, but it didn't have like a front bumper. It's like basically like a down car that they just beat the shit out of. Um, and so I'm gonna like combine the two to make 55. And then I
Oh,
also got a 57 Bel Air because I wasn't sure if there were any interchangeable parts. I don't know if like the bumpers will fit from one to the other.
right.
So I got both of them just to be sure. Is that a
You
Jeep?
want to be nice too,
It's a Toyota.
Miguel. It's a
Oh,
55
okay.
or 56 Buick.
I'm still not happy with it.
Buick.
I'm not
I
happy
have
with this foil.
7 Rivera. I don't think I have a 56. Let me check.
Yeah,
I have
they
like
have like
300
the little
cars
ports.
I've
They have
downloaded.
little ports in the fender, like 3 little ports.
Let me pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
So let's see, 50 Bel Airs. You said 56 or 57?
55 or 56.
Or I'm sorry, you 55 or 56? All right.
See, I don't like the glue. It leaves too much glue left behind. I don't like that process at all. It doesn't beat bare metal foil.
What glue are you using?
It's an what do you call contact adhesive. It's this stuff right here.
Oh, spray.
Right.
Okay.
I've seen them use it. I bought 3 different kinds to try it, 3 different versions. None of them work. I don't like the residue they leave over. Whatever bare metal foil uses, it's totally proprietary, man.
All right, so I've got a 57 Roadmaster.
Yeah, that's what it
Century.
is. A Buick Roadmaster.
Well, I've got the 57. I don't have a 56 or a 55.
I don't think there's really that much difference. I think that it still has the open ports on the side of the fenders. Okay, just hold on, okay?
Uh-huh. Welcome back, Spray Booth. When you say leftover residue, Mopar, are you talking about from the area that like you cut away? Like you
Yeah,
lay the film down on the body and then you cut part of it away?
yeah, you got to cut it away to make out the trim. That's how bare metal
Yeah.
foil works. But
I
the
understand. I'm asking you if that's what you're referencing.
yeah, bare metal foil is much better at it, man. I tell you, it really getting me angry because there's got I don't know what they use, but it's just enough adhesive where it sticks, but when you pull it
Right.
off, it doesn't leave anything
Right.
there. And if it does leave anything there, it comes off with a little bit of alcohol, no problem.
I wonder if there's an adhesive out there that would be better.
I haven't found one
Hmm.
yet. I'm gonna try cleaning the body with a little bit of alcohol and see how it comes off. But that's the main difference. The foil itself is about the same thickness as the bare metal foil. It's not very far away. And no, the not going to work. It's going to have to get scrubbed off. Alcohol will not remove this adhesive. Wonderful. No big deal. Got to find an alternative to this.
Spray Booth says I use Mona Lisa glue. He says when I do a windshield with BMF, I don't bother cutting 4 pieces. I just wrap the window frame all around and be done with it since you're making your own.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That makes perfect sense. Because why would you put joints in it when you can make it all seamless in one shot?
Yeah, right. Well,
Unless you have a win.
there are seams in the window frames, but they're
Mhm.
strategically placed. So I mean, you'd have to be
Right. Right. It depends on the vehicle, because if you look at the real vehicle, like if you look at a Charger, there would be like about 4 of them on the top and then 2 on the bottom
yep,
in the actual stainless trim.
right.
But that's if you want to try and replicate that. But it's so small that most people's eyes aren't going to see it. But I'll just continue experimenting. That's all. Just continue finding. I'll try that Mona Lisa glue though. I'll write that down. The other guy, he uses gilding sizing or gold sizing, and they have pretty good results with that.
Yeah, better to make your own, and it's cheaper that way. He says.
It'd be nice, yeah, but if you can beat bare metal foil, yeah, I agree. It's just like anything else.
Redneck.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what
Maria.
I figured.
Mona Lisa's glue is made for gold leaf and can be used with
I'm gonna buy
alkyn
some.
foil.
Yeah, aluminum or the fake silver leaf too.
Right.
They have what do you call imitation silver leaf.
Gotcha.
Thing is, not all silver leaf is equal. Some of it is not as malleable. We gotta find one that will conform to the curve.
Hi, Redneck. 7381. Long time no see, man. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mary too keeps on coming back, and she puts a dot underneath her.
Maria.
Yeah,
One is Mary and the other's Maria.
yeah.
Yeah, an esky log.
Oh,
You
yeah, that's
link to
right,
join?
Redneck. Yeah, Redneck is visiting family members in California. That's right.
Josh is looking for a join link, John.
Oh, okay. Just hold on.
He's marking her spot.
Here you go, Josh.
It don't matter. I'll save it when I have to put stickers up. I'll work with stickers.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people on the YouTube community are starting to get stickers made.
Lots of people have stickers. Iron Horse has stickers. I got stickers from other people right now. I gotta make my own.
I like to get a banner from Outlaw Edge. That's what I like to get. Put on my wall. That was pretty disappointing. That was my son on the phone. He was supposed to come this weekend, and now his mom says he can't come over this weekend. Come on, like, don't play with a kid's mind.
Yeah, divorce sucks.
Why do you not have any say in that, John?
Well, because her boyfriend sticks his nose where it don't belong to. That's the biggest problem. They had me over on Sunday. They discussed a few things with me, and I thought to myself, like, it's my son, it's not yours. So
Yeah. Now the Canadian laws aren't too
Well,
cool, are they?
I don't know
no,
what
they're
Canadian
not.
law is, but I would have told him so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought there would have to be like fair amount of time between the two of you.
What do you mean?
You know, like you get them at a certain time, and then
Do
you
you
get
not
them at
have
a
a
certain time.
court-ordered like custody thing?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Well, we don't have joint custody, if that's what you're asking.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you were ordered to pay. Were you ordered to pay child support?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well then that generally comes with visitation rights, and she can't.
That's not necessarily true.
She can't rescind that. Well, the only time it would ever not be true is if there was a reason the father shouldn't be seeing the child, and I highly doubt that's the case with John. And
Miguel,
and it's specifically noted that he can't if that's the case.
I have two friends that pay a ridiculous amount of money each month, and they have no visitation rights whatsoever, and they're not even like one's a lawyer and the other one's a firefighter. So, it's
What state is this?
it's the great state of Oregon. Come on now.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I'd be interested in
I
that,
don't think it's much
Redneck.
different.
And a 78 Chevette Pro Street body? Sure.
Oh,
Hi, Josh.
deal.
That would be cool.
So, Miguel, what were you asking me?
About
No
your
idea.
printer. About your
Oh.
printer.
It was the
Oh
printer
yeah,
deal,
did you
remember?
figure out your support issue
So,
where it was only printing the supports?
So, kind of where I left off is I got I put the bed level tighter, and then I was able to print out a couple, and then I ran out of resin. That's kind of where I left off. Like, and I'm not even sure if after that it seemed to kind of correct itself. So I don't fully know, but I think how close you have it to the what is it, the flip or that plastic sheet underneath the container.
FEP.
It's yeah, it seemed to kind of go away a little bit, but I just spent a whole bunch of money on 3D printed stuff, so
How much you
hopefully I
spent?
can. Yeah, Anacubic has a
How much did you spend,
ridiculous,
Josh?
huh?
How much did you spend? 12
So I spent like $300 today just on
That's not
printer
too bad.
stuff and or hobby stuff, but like I also bought a bunch of primers and I had to buy a new trigger for one of my airbrushes but
Yeah, I'm
Anacubic
gonna get the mono
yeah.
because they got it 179 for this Friday, so I'm gonna get it.
Dude, Anacubic has their sale, and it started like Tuesday,
Right.
but I had to wait
They
till I
got
got
it for
paid.
169, but I'll have to wait longer if I get it from them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I did the wash and cure station, and then
Yeah,
I
I
bought
think I'll just get the. Yeah, go ahead.
and then I bought 6 containers of resin for like, I think those 2 or 3 was like $200, and then I spent $100 on filament. So yeah,
You got
hopefully.
the FDM stuff down packed though, don't you?
Yeah, until I got to the Flash character. It's printed out all the files but the waste, and like I've been tearing that thing apart. I mean, most of the Wonder Woman came out fine. I mean,
Yeah, the Wonder Woman came out great.
Yeah,
I
cool.
like it.
But Flash just seems to be a fucking pain in the ass. Oh. I don't know. If it doesn't print off this file, I just might just say fuck it and move on to the next figure.
So you just finished work, Josh, or just finished supper?
No, I've been off work for about an hour.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first thing I did when I got off work is went to the bank. Because I had Black Friday. I wanted to take advantage of some of the Black Friday sales and stuff.
Yeah, there's some good sales out there. A couple hobby shops online, they sent me information about Black Friday and 25% off, I think it was. But you had to spend a certain amount too to get the 25% off.
Well, I mean, that's not the end of the world, though.
Oh, no. I might do
But-
it because I need some paint and whatnot.
But, I mean, even if you go to buy files, this is the weekend to do it. Black
Yeah.
Friday weekend is so the weekend to do it. Because, like, most of the time, I like some of these figures and stuff, like, you can get them for, like, $5-6 a file instead of, like, 20,
Yep.
But
That's that Mike guy from 3D printing. He does all the big figures. Does he sell any of his files or no?
So what? Say that again.
That guy Mike, he's a good friend of Gilbert Mondragon's. That does all the big figures. Does he sell any of his files, or he doesn't do that?
So are you talking about the prints or the files? Because I can tell you the files.
Wow, the
No,
files.
absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
But he sells the figures off of a website.
Yeah.
I think now. I don't know how he's been doing it, but that's what he was doing.
Yeah, he's got what, 8 or 9 printers or something like that.
Sure.
No,
Maybe on one shelf.
One
Yeah.
self. Wow.
That's gonna be me soon.
What's that?
You got to make it worth your while, though,
Whoa,
man.
with that many printers?
Yep.
Well, that Scale Modeler International, he has quite a few printers already.
Well, I mean, wait, is that the guy that's printing or he's streaming a bunch of the prints too?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No. It's not the same guy. He's I think he's in Holland or Denmark, something like that. And he has a YouTube channel. He has quite a few subscribers. I think it's called Scale Model International, something like that.
International Scale Modeler.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think just starting with one printer is fine. I'm going to get that one for $179. That's fine.
Well, that other guy,
That'll
he
get
does.
my feet wet.
That other guy, Mike, he does as a business right now. So
Yeah, well, I just got things that I want to do.
but his figures are very well detailed too.
If you're
Gilbert
printing and
Mondragon,
making money off of it, that's a
gets a
good
lot
idea.
of the figures from him.
I mean, my daughter's boyfriend sells all this, what do you call, NFL memorabilia. He just prints it all the time, sells them all the time.
Right.
He makes money off of that all the time. You know, keychains and, you know, figures for, you know, all kinds of stuff. I don't bother him to print anything for me, though. I'd rather do it myself. You know? That's why I want to just entry level for 179. That's easy. That's an easy entry level.
Are you looking for more files, Miguel?
Oh yeah.
How many hard drives do you have in your computer, anyways?
4.
Oh yeah. Because I know some people, they have like a slave, and then they have the master computer, and for the slave they have a whole bunch of hard drives. You don't have that, do you?
No, that's old school.
Oh, okay.
Master slave configuration was back in the 386 days.
Right.
They don't work that way anymore.
Oh, okay. I know it's easier these days to build a computer yourself, to put it together, anyways, because you don't have to worry about setting the pins on the motherboard or anything of that nature, not like you used to.
Everything's a lot smaller, that's for sure.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
What is that, a print or a die cast?
It's a 3D model.
Vision model?
That'd be cool. A 76 Vega on a brass chassis. That'd be cool.
Crazy that they do these models and they're always old cars. A lot of them are old cars.
Well, that's the cars everybody wants.
Hey, Josh, this guy in chat, Spray Booth Customs, he's fairly new to the community. He's only got 2 subscribers.
Oh, that's
Got more than that.
He got more than that now. Yeah,
Yeah, he's got more than that now.
yeah.
Ah. I see.
I don't know how I find him, but he's in
Good on
Toronto.
you.
He's in Toronto, eh, Josh? So he's pretty close to me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
So does your son build at all, Josh, or no?
He tries every so often, but you know, it is.
How old is he?
Or is he too busy playing Fortnite like my son?
You know, I mean, he'll build Gundams and stuff. He likes that. He likes Legos more than anything. But
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they love
yeah.
Legos. What are you talking about? My kid just built the Batman kit. He's all happy about it too.
Huh.
It comes with the Batman, the Joker, and Robin, and all that.
oh,
Yeah.
dude, Legos are ridiculous.
I got her something for Christmas too, but I don't want it to Kirby.
Legos used to be affordable. Now the only
Not
people
anymore.
who can afford Legos are the people who used to play with them when they were affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, after they made investments. I got the Fast and the Furious Charger, a Lego for Christmas, and I put it together. That's an investment.
Yeah, some of that stuff is pretty pricey from Lego.
This is $140 for the what do you call it? The Mustang from Gone in 60 Seconds.
You know what? You should go look at the Millennium Falcon and then not.
Well, I know that, but I'm looking at the cars first. You know.
There's the what is it? It's like should be like a 1/6 kit for Lego kit, but it's the Bugatti, I think. So it'll actually all the wheels and stuff will turn, all that. It's like $500, I think.
Wow.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be proven.
I mean, it's
not gonna do it.
Yeah, they had a James Bond car too, didn't they, in Lego?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, they have
Yeah.
lower end stuff that's cheap. I mean, I've gotten my son almost all of that already, but
Well,
it's
sometimes
just
they're on sale too.
yeah, not anywhere near me though.
Well, there was some at Michael's on sale I got for $17.99 that were $35.
Oh, nice.
What is the James Bond car? Is it a Aston Martin or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. It's the Odds Martin, yeah.
But that's the original, right?
Yeah.
Didn't he use the what do you call it?
That was in the Goldfinger movie.
Right. What about the other one he used? What was that called? I think it's a British
Alfa
car.
Romeo.
No, that's Italian.
There's so many cars and stuff in Bond. I mean, it's hard to keep track.
Oh,
That one car that went underwater. I forget which car that was.
yeah, that was a Lotus, wasn't it?
That was a Lotus.
Yeah.
You know.
The DB1 or DB7? DB7. Didn't they use it in the modern Pond?
Well,
Is
now
this
wait a
it?
minute.
The 63 DB5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that was a DP Pond. Yeah.
that's the one.
Well, I
That's
am
what
the
it looks
proud owner of the digital file now.
Yeah, you would.
That's it.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
Send it to
John, just go buy yourself a printer, man.
right, exactly.
Can't afford it with what I make now.
Well, hey, if the model's $700, you can print yourself one for 200.
I don't even
Well,
have
I
200.
mean,
Hi, Thug Stacking. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Mary.
Happy Thanksgiving.
all right, guys, I gotta go eat dinner, so I will
Okay.
see you guys later. I'll probably chop
Please.
back in the chat, but I'll see
Okay.
you guys later.
Okay, have a good dinner.
How the hell do you? Oh, leave. Aha! Found it.
You're taking lessons from Steve too, eh?
Yeah, everybody's taking lessons from Steve. The only one's
Yeah,
not doing
Steve
that
is-
is Mig.
Steve was the professor. I can't believe like he used to be on computers all the freaking time, and now he screws everything up. I don't know.
Computers have changed since he was on the computer. I got a friend of mine who was in computers 30 years ago. He's completely lost on a computer.
Yeah, well, they had to use DAWs system and all that shit.
Dude, there were
Back
some
in the day.
computers that only had 25 megabytes.
Yeah.
My mom used to have an IBM 386 that had 2 meg of RAM.
See, there you go. What I just said.
Couldn't run that on the internet right now, could you?
No, not unless you got the rest of your life to wait.
God, I remember the days that we used to have dial-up for a freaking internet hookup. Holy shit. Yeah.
You've got mail.
Yeah, man. Web TV.
I don't know, Mary.
I think we were happier though.
I think he's on another site like the site that he watches all the time.
He's probably watching that channel. Pool. Play the angles.
Oh, that's right. It's Wednesday night, eh? Oh, he's playing pool. That's right. Yeah, he's playing pool, Mary. He's on the team. Ansky vlog, Maria. What do you mean by that dot? Please explain. I don't know what the dot means.
I had a cat that was a perfect dog. He was a great cat too. Look, Steve's in there. Just got home from the pool. I hope you wear a bikini.
Hi, Steve. Yeah, his wife was a nurse for a long time.
Good job.
Yeah, I see that thing about allow all guests to pair and channels for this stream, but you got to pay for that service, right, Miguel?
Not if you see it. All you got to do is turn it on.
I turned it on, and that's what it does.
What does it do?
To the pay version.
Oh, really?
Pay for it. Yeah.
Oh, well, then I guess there's your answer.
Yeah. I answer myself. Hi, Steve.
Hi, guys.
Always cool.
Well, pool's pool. You have good nights, you have bad nights, and tonight was an
Yeah.
okay night.
Cool.
I won some games that I probably should have lost, and I lost some games I should have won. You know, but I got 33, so I'm happy.
33, is that what you said?
Yeah, 33 out of 50.
Now, what is that? 33 out of 50 balls?
Well, kind of, but you get a point for every ball. So if I sink all my balls on the 8 ball, I get 10 points.
Okay.
And
So
then
5 games, basically.
yeah, and then you play so many games. You play you play each player on the other team once. So then the scores are added up at the end of that round. Whoever's got the most balls, they won the round, or the most points, I should say. So
Or you should try sticking a scotch tape on the tail of your cat to see what it does then.
I'll be back in a minute.
yeah, my cat used to run like crazy,
Yeah.
round and around and around. I like putting a sock over their head.
I'll never forget. I had a dog
up,
once
dude?
and that drank some beer. Holy shit! You want to see something funny?
Yeah, that would be rough.
Well, it was a small dog, so it couldn't take much beer. That's for sure.
Well, no.
Whacked his head a couple times against a wall.
That's cruel.
I'd be afraid.
Hey, it wasn't me. It was my dad.
Pissing all over the place.
My dad used to fall asleep in his lazy boy chair, and every time he fell asleep, we would be sitting behind the lazy boy chair and drinking his beer.
Yeah.
Because he always fell asleep.
Kitty and a pair
And when
of
he leaves, then when he leaves,
mittens.
then when
The
he leaves the
little
lazy
toy.
boy chair, we used to check and see
The
if he
young
left any change inside the cushions.
home brush.
My dad never ever had a wallet. Always to lose money in his pocket.
Quiet old lady who was whispering.
My dad had one of those. My dad had
Yes,
one of those
Mom.
change purses that folded up.
Night room.
Yeah, my dad started doing that later.
Good night, Mom.
Actually,
Not
I
when
got
he was
one
younger,
now.
though.
Good night.
I got one now. I use.
Jumping over the moon. Good night, light.
See, Mary did
Yes.
that.
And the red. Good night, chairs. Good night.
Oh, you
Yes,
put
no
scotch tape on the tail, too?
Good night. And good night. Good night.
I'm back.
When your cat drank the brandy, did it walk backwards? Or try to walk backwards?
Yeah.
Like, she keeps popping in, this one girl, and she just puts a dot every freaking time. Oh, well.
You'll have to check her site out.
A lot of those paid services, that's what they do because you're paying for interactions.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So, avoid it then.
Avoid those. Might be a bad site.
Wouldn't worry too much about it. Usually they just get paid to sit there and surf, YouTube. So they go into all kinds of different streams and build up statistics for their account so that it doesn't look fraudulent when people pay for their services.
Oh yeah.
Right. I got the rear end and the Corvette, anyways. See,
Oh, good.
I painted it purple to break down the black, because the body is purple.
Right.
And I stripped the chrome off the side pipes. Boy, it sure didn't take long to strip the chrome off it. I could have probably taken it off with my fingernail.
Yeah, what'd you use to take it off with?
Just bleach.
Oh, yeah.
Took about, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe.
Yeah. I've never used bleach, but
Well, that's all I use.
I just find it pretty strong. I'm not a big fan of bleach. We always had some downstairs, and I don't know what ever possessed me. One day I just threw my clothes in there. Next thing I knew, I picked up the Javix and tossed them in. I said, "Oh my God, what have I done?" Yeah. So I stay right away from that stuff.
Mary's asking that other person, what's with the dot? Question. Way to go, Mary. I got a private investigator in my chat.
Good. Maybe she'll
Or
find
an
the answer.
interrogator.
What's the answer to the rest of the story?
Yeah, I got a nice big package from Miguel today, Steve.
Oh,
Of
cool.
all 3D printed parts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to start on the 55 tomorrow night. It's been a long-waited project. I got the body sitting right here. I don't know. I might cut the doors in the trunk and the front end maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Start that way. I don't know yet. Yeah, thanks, Mary. Yeah, I think it's going to look pretty good. I think I might send it to Rick Zink. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. Got to figure out the best way to send them and build up to the States.
Well, wrap her up good, I guess.
Yeah, I've done that in the past and it never worked out for me. Always some parts will fall off it.
Well, yeah.
Or break off.
I always try when I ship models. I always try to get something between the box of the model and the outside, and the inside of the other box.
They should have like a foam that you can just put the model towards it, and the foam would just kind of form to the shape of the model.
Right.
That'd be a cool way of doing it.
Yeah. Well, I've used foam in mine. Just the soft foam or the hard foam.
You could buy some expanding spray foam.
Yeah.
Then you'll never get the model out of the box.
Hey, I didn't say it wasn't going to generate a new problem. Just trying to solve the first problem.
It might crush the box. Yeah.
Well, just pretend that it's a model in the ice. That's another way you could do it.
When I get boxes from Dave, I notice sometimes they're double layered.
Actually, ice is probably not a good idea because then all the all the glue bonds would break.
Yeah.
Right? Because isn't that one of the ways that you can loosen up glue bonds is by sticking the model in the freezer?
Yeah, put water in the bag.
Yeah. I've never had any success with that.
I have.
I've never tried it, but I can understand why it would work.
Especially super glue, it'll break it apart.
Yeah, super glue doesn't really last. I had a model at a show one time, and I picked it up off the table to go home, and it fell on the floor and exploded.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, but it was all right because it was super glued together. So nothing broke. It's just
oh, my goodness.
Just the joints broke. Because the super glue doesn't melt the plastic; it just adheres to each
Oh
piece
yeah,
of plastic.
yeah.
you see.
I get what you're saying.
And if it was
Yeah.
lacquer thinner or anything else that would have melted the plastic together, who knows where it would have broke? So I just glued it back together when I get home.
Mary's asking a question, Miguel.
How much would it cost for you to make me some tires for my Camaro? It depends on what it is you want. If it's something I already have, I can print it, and the resin's probably not more than a few bucks. And then shipping, obviously. I mean, the resin alone is just going to be, just a few dollars.
So how many teams play pool, anyways?
There's 8 teams, but because of COVID, we have to split it up and play 2 nights. So you play 4 teams a night.
Oh, okay.
And we use each 2 teams that are playing off against each other. We use 2 tables.
Okay.
Actually, tonight we played against the top team. And according to the scores, we did really good.
Huh.
Our team did beat them. I think we got 4 and they got 2.
Right.
Something like that.
So you just pay like a fee every month for
Every
playing
week,
pool?
every week we play, we pay $10.
Oh, that's not bad.
And at the end of the year, you get money back.
Huh.
Even the last place team gets money back.
Wow.
Like
That's
one
all right.
year, I was last place and I got $50 back.
Huh.
So
That's
I
not
mean,
bad.
$50 is better than kicking the ass.
Yeah.
So I mean, you do win. One year I got first place and I got I think it was 700 or 650.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to enter?
Well, it's $10 a week we pay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And plus they buy 50-50 draw. They have a 50-50 draw. So tonight the 50-50 draw, the person would have won $50. One night it was 100 and I won 100.
Huh.
So you never know. You have to, but see now where there are only 8 teams playing, there's less money to, used to be there used to be all 8 of us there, so people buy more tickets.
Yeah, of course.
Because there's more money, but it's fun. Then, like I said, at the end of the year, we the first place team will get probably this year, I'd say between $600 and $700.
That's all right.
Yeah, but at the first place team, they don't have to play off. At the end of the season, whoever's in first place, they just collect the money and go home. The rest of the teams have to play off.
Wow.
So you could be in last place and end up being in second place.
Right. It's awfully quiet where John is.
It's because he's not talking.
Is he eating? Must be a reason he's not talking. He's not there.
Yeah.
He left us. Yeah, I got going through some stuff yesterday and today, and I said, I'm going to start finishing off the kits that I've got that are almost finished.
Yeah, I can't wait until you start that 64 Arnie Bisquick car.
Well, I already started that once. I should strip the paint. I should strip the paint off that body. If you have the I can't remember now. I must look and see. But one of them, the hardtop where the firewall is, not the firewall, the radiator wall, like the support.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which kit it is, but one of them it's pushed in.
Right.
and they're all the ones that are molded that way.
Huh.
But I can't remember which one. I must look and see tomorrow.
I know they came out in polar lights, and they also came in monogram.
Yeah.
That's a 640
Yeah, well,
PTO.
monogram's a bigger scale.
Yeah.
It's 1/24th, and that's what I started with. I was going to
Right.
build that one in 1/24th, and then when they came out with, the other ones came out, I thought, oh, I'd rather do 1/25th scale.
Right.
So I sold off the monogram one and started on this one, and I think I just put stuff in a box and that was it.
Is monogram still 1/24th, or did they change to 1/25th?
Well, you see, monogram is owned by Revell now.
Oh, okay.
So some kits that Revell put out now, if you look, it'll say 1/24th scale because that's monograms stuff,
Right.
So it's like AMT. Sometimes, if you notice, sometimes AMT will put out a kit that was an MPC kit,
Right.
and they'll say AMT on it. But now they've started putting MPC on the box.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I mean, Polar Light or not Polar Lights. Round 2 is the one that owns all those companies.
Yeah.
Except for Revell.
Right.
And Atlantis and Mobius.
Yeah.
Mobius is owned by that company that does the wheels, Pegasus.
Yeah.
Mobius is owned by them now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it all depends what kind of deal was made when Mobius sold out to Pegasus.
Right.
They might have made a deal that this is what we are planning on doing in the next 5 years. We'd like to carry this on.
Right.
And maybe the guy that owned Mobius, maybe he still has something to say with the deal, with Peggy.
Yeah.
So I don't know how all that stuff works.
No.
As long as they keep producing model kits, that's great.
Yeah, somebody on YouTube built that 63 Nova wagon with the U-Haul trailer.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I just scanned on before I got on here, and I happened to see it sitting there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
High Guys Models, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, well he's the guy in I think he's the guy out in BC or no Alberta. I think that's where he is. I'll go have a look and see, but
HPI guys did a video.
Yeah, I think that's the same guy John's talking about.
Oh, he said hi guys. I thought I misheard.
Yeah, I think he's talking about.
Yeah,
HPI
guys. Yep.
Yeah, that was the links you sent me earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't find anything on there now. Shit.
Yeah, I should really take that one that I have out and show you how much my dad paid for it.
Yeah, you wouldn't pay much back then.
No, he only paid 75 cents.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it was back in 63.
Yeah.
I was only 5 years old. Shit.
I was 9.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
What happens all the time? Yeah, I kept it this long. I got to keep it a lot longer. I've had it since I was a kid, so.
Oh.
I paid $10 for a month of premium access to this website, so I have 30 days to download every model I can get my hands on. You can download 100 a day.
100 a day. Wow.
100 a day.
God, you keep this up, you're going to have to buy an extra hard drive.
Now, will that give you you'll be able to build all those everything for the model, like interior and all that stuff?
Yeah, yeah. If it's modeled, I could build it or I could print it. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Cool.
But most of these are video game models, so the engines aren't detailed.
Yeah. Right.
The undercarriage is not detailed. The suspension is minimalistic. Just the stuff that you would see play in the video game.
Right. Right.
But mostly, it's just like the outer body and some interior components.
Yeah.
But it's good for me because what I want to do with it is I want to build my own stuff. I want to do like fenders and
Right.
flares and body panels and things like that. So
Right.
it's perfect for what I want to use it for. And then I have fun doing renders of the models.
Yeah.
Just making pictures.
Yeah. Right.
That's what that truck was that was rendering when I joined. Actually, it's done now.
Yeah.
So that's the truck that I did. That's a 3D model. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it looks
Save it.
pretty good. Do you print? You make the chassis too, Miguel?
What's that?
Did you make a chassis underneath it?
On that, no, I didn't do anything but fender. I made fenders for it,
Right.
front and back. I made the front lip and tires and wheels.
Oh yeah, okay.
Literally just for the picture.
Yeah. No, this looks all right. Reminds me of my little Mazda truck I had.
Oh, now I know who this person is. Mary, this person that's in the chat that has a dot, she's just here to listen in English. She wants to learn English.
Oh, she wants to learn English.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, now I remember it was a couple days ago she was here too.
Yeah,
she
right.
said my English is not too good. So
yeah.
That's okay. As long as you're not a porn star, then we're okay. Because then I'll have to delete you and I'll delete the wrong person again, like I did one time before. Were you here at that time, Miguel, when I did that?
Yes, I was, because I had to help you unban Rick Zink.
Yeah.
Unban me.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody heard about it. Even people that didn't want to know about it heard about it. That's all right.
That guy, he paints a lot of stuff with a brush, doesn't he?
Who?
That high guy?
Yeah.
HPI guy?
Yeah, HPI guy. I don't know, I'm just, what am I on here? It just says HPI Guy's Workshop, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, he gets a lot of models before they're even on the shelf.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, I mean, shit, he's got like 68,000 subscribers. They send him models all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
I bet he hasn't paid for a model in years.
Yeah, he even said if there's people that are interested in building any of the models, they'll let him know and they'll get in contact with you.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I just watching him. But he does a lot of brush work. Well, it's not, I don't know what the price of that damn kit's going to be, though.
And he rattle cans everything, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. And he does.
But, I mean, regardless, at the end, they all end up looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah, they look very decent.
Oh, he's also the one that just like brush paints, like douses the models with Future. Like
Yeah.
literally paints over everything, the whole model
Oh, really?
with a brush.
Oh, I never
Yep.
noticed.
Yep.
I was just watching him finish this stuff up now.
Yeah, he doesn't use bare metal foil either for the window trim.
No. Yeah, well, there's some nice stuff though.
Oh yeah.
Gotti. Wonder if there's anything in
There's another guy,
Bugattis.
I think his channel is called Scale Replicas. And he does a
Okay.
lot of the newer models too that comes out. But he doesn't have that many subscribers though. Right. Not that many. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll take
My
that
son
one.
would love. My son would love that car. He likes the exotics.
Does he?
Oh yeah, big time. Like the series of Liberty Walks cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Tho-
he's got every single one of them.
Those are tuners though.
Yeah, I know. He likes them. He likes
I like those
that
too.
type of car, and he likes the drifters, and
Yep.
he doesn't like the donks.
I don't either.
No, I don't either. Look like Tonka toys.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how they can turn the wheels with those wheels stuck in that fender well like that.
I've seen like somebody did that to a Mustang. And it just looked ridiculous. I mean, they literally had to cut out the wheel wells.
Yeah.
I don't know why the hell you would do that.
Well,
Yeah.
there's one guy on YouTube. He's got a caddy. He's got 34-inch wheels on it. Like why? It can't be a comfortable ride, to be honest with you.
Yeah, really.
Put the suspension all out of whack. What does he use? Who do you mean? Spray Boot Customs? What are you talking about? HP guy? So who are you talking about? I think he uses a lot of Rust-Oleum paints.
Yeah, I don't know. It's rattle can. I mean,
Yeah, he showed a video on how he paints them, and
Yep.
he showed what cans he used.
Yep.
I think it was Rust-Oleum. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he uses Future for his clear coat.
Yep.
He just brushes it on. Doesn't airbrush it or anything.
I use Future on a vehicle. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I think I know which one it is.
I use Future on the windows and headlights, but that's about it. As far as I go.
I've never tried it. I don't have any. And I always forget to get some. I want to try it.
Yeah, this is the one you have to get. Well, this is an older bottle, but it's got I think it's got a basketball or a soccer ball on the cover of it.
My stuff is so old it's thick. It's just really getting thick.
Yeah,
Future.
if you leave the glass jar open, then it'll just be like solid.
Mine's closed up, but it's still getting thick. It's almost like a glue now.
This is the bottle here that you have to look for.
Oh, yeah. Pledge.
It's got the football on there, or soccer, or whatever it is. Basketball.
Floors.
That's the one. That's the only one that's got the future in it. Like they got different ones, eh? But you gotta look for that picture.
Why is that? Why is it that one?
Well, because they're all different formulas. Some are strippers too, eh?
Floor strippers.
Yeah, see, this is the newer bottle. And I got this a while ago from the States. So this is the newer bottle. And it's also got basketball on it. So it's 2 times more shine. But this is the older bottle. I got an old bottle too, right here. And it says future right on it. These don't. Yeah, because you got one with boots on it. That's not the one to get because it doesn't give you a shine.
That's the ones for your boots.
What's that?
That must be the one for your boots.
Well, I have no idea. It's just that that's the picture they showed on all the sites. So I thought it was, something to get. So I use it basically for my windows. That's it. Headlights. Or if I'm two-toning a model, then that way you don't get bleed through the tape. Yeah, I have. Not the Eleanor kit. That kit you can't even get anymore. Spray booth customs.
You can get the 3D model of it.
Yeah, you can get the 3D model of it because I know when that kit came out, it was like $140 or something around there. It was from Ukrainian, I think, something like that. I forget the name of the company, but oh, John's back. Welcome back,
Hey.
John. Did you kill your chickens and cook them?
I'll see you guys later, man. I gotta go.
Okay,
All right.
Later, man.
later. You could maybe get. I don't know. Is there a conversion kit for that, Miguel, or no? For the
There is a
Eleanor kit?
trans kit out there. Yeah, there's a resin trans kit.
Oh, okay. What? You're leaving two-way spray booth customs? I'll probably have to work in the morning or something.
Fiat. All right. Let's see if Fiat's got anything I want.
Oh, and what are they, F-19s or something?
I don't see it. There's a couple. I'll take a van. What the hell? Oh, wait. I got 3 downloads. Okay, I'm taking the camper.
Oh, that's cool. That's a new one.
And I'll take the little police van. I got a bunch of police cars, like, old 77, Buick, whatever police cars. I got. Oh, that's a nice looking little Fiat.
Hi, John Claus.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were leaving spray booth customs. That's all.
I think I am out of downloads for the night. Yep. I've got all the Plymouth, all the Buick, all the Dodge, all the Chevy, all the Ford. And then A through F, I've got everything that I want. What else have I got? Let me bring up the list here. Pew. All right, so I've got everything from these categories that I want all the way down to Ferrari, Fiat. I got Ford, I got GMC. So I need to look at Jaguar. I think I've got Jaguar already. So Jeep. I need to get Jeep. I have Hyundai. And I have Oldsmobile. I have Nissan. No, I don't have everything from Nissan. So yeah, I got a few more categories to go through.
Wow.
Got a couple airplanes. I got all the motorcycles, all the Russian vehicles, all the trucks,
Oh,
all the
motorcycles.
other.
What? So you could downsize it to 1/25th scale?
Sure,
Wow.
sure. They've only got like 10 motorcycles though. So they've got a Triumph, Yamaha FZ8, Suzuki V-Strom, Ducati, Dival Carbon 11, Kawasaki KLR, Honda CRV, excuse me. They've got a 48 Bantam, VSA Bantam.
Wow.
This Yamaha Striker looks pretty cool. This thing looks really cool.
Because
Look at that.
125 scale motorcycles hardly ever been around.
Well, the models aren't necessarily 125th scale, but I can print them whatever scale I want.
Right, right.
And this thing, look at how detailed this thing is. Man, that would be a really cool model.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
I should
John.
do that. Maybe I should put out a 25th scale motorcycle model.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Even a drag bike.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
You gotta put a nitrous bottle on it. Yeah, that Chevy 2 kit is a nice kit, John Claus. I have the original McCoy on my shelf. It's the same kit.
Okay, let's go see what the other websites have today.
So, what do you like to build? Spray booth customs, mostly muscle cars, or you don't really care? John Claus just subscribe to the Spray Booth Customs. He's fairly new to the community. He's got a few subscribers since he's been in this room.
I subbed him.
Yeah. No, John Claus. He just came in.
No, I'm saying I subbed Spray Booth.
Okay. Oh, you like? Oh, okay. You like aircraft carriers and battleships. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what? Let me see what I can find with that 3D model. Warships.
Hey, nitrous bottle for a gas tank. Hee hee.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh,
John C. Stennis.
Last year that would maybe look similar to this that we could use down the sides.
Oh, cool.
And she come out 20 seconds later. We wouldn't talk about this because it would already be cut. So
Yeah, no problem, Spay with Customs. I will promote your channel tomorrow,
and luckily we have civil beings that
or after we're done with this live stream. I will promote your channel.
the size and then use the full face if you want to use that size.
It's perfect.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I know why Rick is not here because he's in that therapy thing. So,
I thought he said he only had one more.
oh, that was last week, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
he did say something else. I forget what he said.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
He's
There you go.
He's in the process of moving too, right?
He's I think he's wrapping up the details on the
All 3 inches will be
probate for his mom.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That probably takes a lot of time too.
Pieces that you have for the sides. But this would still be on the front.
Very cool.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Titanic. Yeah, I know a few people on YouTube are building that sucker. There's a guy that's doing a lot of resin casting for it too.
Brings that modern LA vibe into the kitchen. We've got a gorgeously arranged Aurora.
Oh, Rusty was on that on the flight control crew on the ship, battleship. Cool.
Yeah, I did some flight deck stuff when I was on ship for training ops. We'd have to go 6 or 8 weeks at a time on ship to do amphibious assaults. And while you're in transit from point A to point B, they have, they have everybody doing something. They can't have you just sitting idle. So they put everybody on little work details. And I got lucky enough to get put on the detail that was assisting with flight deck operations. So we would like unload and unload helicopters like people.
Oh
So
yeah,
like when they would put people on or off the helicopters, we would like basically guide them to and from, shit like that.
yeah. So they wouldn't get their head chopped off.
Well, mostly it was just to make sure that they're, not meandering, not wandering. The propellers are actually like 12 feet off the ground, so it's
Yeah.
not really that big of a deal. But
Lucky you're not. Lucky you weren't on deck duty. Swapping the deck.
Yeah.
the funny thing is, there were people who outranked me by 2 and 3 ranks, but they are in the Navy. I was in the Marine Corps. They were in the Navy, and they were swabbing decks. Do you 3D print aircraft carrier parts? I do not. I haven't. I mean, I suppose I could, but I haven't printed anything yet. I haven't even looked at it yet. This is like the first time I even looked at ships. I'm more of a car guy, so I never really
Oh, that was the
thought
name
about
of
it.
your ship, Rusty. Cool.
I think airplanes would be a good thing to 3D print,
Yeah.
because I bet there's
had the wings folded up.
you could do a lot of really cool stuff. You could
Yeah.
print some planes that they never really make models out of.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool.
The King George the Fifth. Look at that one.
The Lusitania.
Well, that's all like a modern ship, eh? That's what it looks like.
No, I would guess this
Well-
is from the World War.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
okay.
they have battleships anymore.
Right.
I don't think any country still operates battleships. Oh yeah, 1940 configuration.
Huh.
King George the fifth class battleship of the Royal Navy during World War II.
Oh, Rusty was on the USS Eisenhower.
Yeah, that's a popular one. The division I was with, the regiment I was in, we were attached to an amphibious assault ship called the LHD-2 Essex.
Okay, John Claus, thank you. Thank you for subbing to him.
One thing in common, and it's not this, or even this guy. It's the dough, naturally fermented, wholesome, and
The Essex, the lineage of the Essex was aircraft carriers, but the latest one is an amphibious assault ship. Carries LCACs, the landing craft, like hovercraft, and the amphibious personnel carriers that the Marine Corps utilizes.
You know what you should also maybe cast is jet motor.
Yeah, for use in models,
Yeah,
in car models.
yeah, like a jet car.
Yeah. Well, you could produce a whole like rail, like a jet rail,
Yeah,
a whole kit.
yeah, yeah.
Nutritious ingredients like almonds and peanuts, or delicious flavors like
You want to see real craftsmanship? Go see Costas model ships. You'll be blown away. I will definitely do that. I get a kick out of those. I'm not a model. I'm not like I don't want to build model ships really, but I definitely appreciate a good ship model. There's a guy over in the UK that does a lot of military shipbuilding that I like to watch his videos.
Oh, he posted the links right there in the chat.
Yep, I got it.
Well, Marco was building a boat, and holy crap, the thing was so small, and he bought all this foliage for it. I said, thank God it's you, not me. All the railing and everything for it. Ugh.
What? Look at this. This is miniature warships. $324 they want for this thing.
Is that 3D printed?
Well, they're just the files, but yeah, I mean intended for printing.
Wow.
But I mean it's a lot of ships. Look at that. Wow. Wonder how good the detail is. It looks like you could use them for like a board game of some sort. Oh man, those are not even that great. Look at that.
I have no idea, Rusty, when I have 14 ways. I have no idea.
Who knows how much of an F4? Oh, I don't know. You could Google that in 30 seconds.
Expensive, yikes. Yeah, you got that right.
F-14, 40,100 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be paying $300 for that pack.
No.
Turbo Squid's always got really good stuff. Look at that, man.
Huh.
That's either Russian or Chinese. Yeah, it's Chinese. Okay, I was gonna see either Russian or Chinese.
Wow.
They're the ones that have the little ramp at the end. Actually, I think the UK does that on some of theirs too.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was the French. Let me see if there's an LHD in here.
They were doing somebody was doing a YouTube channel, and they were posting the prototype of models from Japan. It's pretty amazing how they do the prototype before they bring out the model. Pretty freaking wild.
Here we go. Okay, so there is an actual model kit of this Wasp, this LHD-1.
Right.
The Wasp is like the class of ship. It's the Wasp class. So the first one, LHD-1, is the Wasp. LHD-2 is the Essex, and then I think they ultimately built. It's either 6 or 8 of them. They have I think one is the Kearsarge. Wasp and her sister ships. He doesn't say what the names were.
Huh.
But yeah, this is the type of ship I was attached to when we would go on floats.
Yeah, I have no idea what 1/350 scale is, and boat scales, I have no idea. That's got to be pretty small.
1 inch equals 350 feet.
Well, Rusty, Google's probably got what the military wants the world to think one of those planes weighs. The number's probably not right because it's probably the U.S. doesn't want people like Russia and China to know exactly how much one weighs, because then it gives them the ability to better calculate things like, you know, how fast it how high it can fly, how fast it can fly, shit like that.
Yeah, because they say
I,
what?
I'm sure they don't ever release, you know, the actual statistics.
Yeah, like the specs on it.
Yep.
Yeah, top secret. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. When I was in the military, I was electronics technician. I worked on missile guidance systems and all of the electronic and optical gear for grunt units. And I had to have secret clearance for all of my job was I had one little detail in the entirety of my whole job that I had to have secret clearance for, and that was the frequency that the TOW missile uses when it talks to the guidance system across the wire. Want to know what it was? Well, I can't tell you because I don't remember. I
Yeah, I
don't
have
think
no
this
idea
is
what.
right.
Yeah, what ship
I
that
think
is. Rusty.
this is the LHD-1 Wasp, but I don't think it's accurate because I think maybe it is. I think the ramp or the elevator on the port side is farther back, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time.
You sliced your finger.
We, know that you're nonprofits. You gain all the chairs that you give to the women. And so
Yeah, I'm with you, Rusty.
to me represents this time of rest and healing
Huh.
and knowing that you can take a deep breath and you can exhale. So it's really, it's truly like we've been really, really passionate.
So you did a lot of traveling when you were in the military, Miguel, or
No, not really.
no?
I went to boot camp in San Diego. Went to my combat training was just north of there at the base, which is north of Oceanside. Which is, you know, it's like 45 minutes north of San Diego. So, but
Right,
they're generally in the same area. And then I went to my MOS school, my job school in Albany, Georgia.
right.
And then for my duty station, I was back at Camp Pendleton, which is the base that's north of San Diego. So, I mean, those are the only places I went. Well, those are the only places where I was stationed. Now, when I was in the Fleet Marine Force, you go do training all the time. Marines are always training, you know, just like soldiers and airmen
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. They're always training. And
yeah.
our training included amphibious assault on beaches and stuff. So we would have to go get on the ship for, you know, 6 to 8 weeks, and then they would float us out to places like Hawaii, Guam, you know, places like that. I never went to Guam, but I did go to Hawaii, and then we
Wow.
would sit off the coast for 18 days while the grunts would do assault training, amphibious assault training. And then we would pull into port for 2 or 3 days, and then we would float back home.
Huh.
So, I mean,
Wow.
aside from those little training, you know, 6 or 8 weeks,
Yeah.
those are the only places that I ever went.
Huh. Yeah, because my dad wasn't in special forces.
I'm sure he was all over the place.
He was. He would tell me some of the training he had to do. Oh my God, man! No thanks.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Carry so much on your back for so many miles, things
well,
like
yeah,
that.
that's how I ended up getting out of the Marine Corps. Is you have to be able to carry an 80-pound pack for 30
Yeah,
miles.
yeah, yeah.
and when they operated on my ankle and they separated my perineal tendon, you know, that pretty much put that out out the window.
Right, right. Oh, you cut your finger cutting out your fenders on your model? Wow.
What are you cutting? Oh, the are you talking about like the inner fenders, like the engine fender wells?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's see.
Oh, my dad? Yeah. Oh no, not in Canada, in Europe. Spray booth custom. Dave flew my dad to Russia, and he had to withstand the cold with so much clothes on, and that was it. It was brutal. My dad got quite a few medals for being in the military.
Wow. Whoever modeled it with all kinds of different options. That's so cool.
What's ideal in your perfect house? I'm looking for something that we could build nicely into.
Looks like a 32 Ford or something.
It is.
Oh, okay.
When's the last time you've had a day off, a date night, just like some time to yourself not working?
Yeah, my dad
Yeah, I'm
was
gonna
mostly stationed in Holland, but he trained mostly in Germany.
I'm gonna separate all these parts here in just a second.
Yeah.
Looks like they have a truck in there too, so you can do the coupe,
Yeah, it looks like a little
sedan,
box
or
in the
the
back.
truck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah. So that purple part is supposed to be removable, I guess. That purple section on the roof.
They're all removable.
Huh. Cool. Paul, don't put your finger in the wrong place, Rusty. Don't be showing your wife or your lady friend,
It's very difficult to accept.
because then she's going to learn bad habits from you.
Something that really has character and can tell a story.
That's why I always use the back of the blade. Cut things out.
Oh yeah, your restaurant. Yeah. Little test kitchen. Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of freaking parts, just the body alone. Is that what it is? Just the body?
Oh, everything's here.
Huh.
Fenders,
Wow.
engines, side pipes, all kinds of different like configuration options.
Wow.
Windows, man, look at all that.
What would the perfect place look like? So it would definitely be good. A house that has character. Our styles are very similar.
Definitely has character of the old homes, but
Yeah, Dominic works in the water plant.
What are you guys looking at budget wise?
I thought he said power plant.
Oh, water.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
yeah, we definitely put something on schedule. So
It purifies the water. Check and make sure the water is, you know.
That's what my son did when he was active duty.
Oh yeah, cool. No, I think he got this file from the internet. Spray booth custom.
No, I didn't make this. I found it on GameModels.ru, which is a website that is a repository for cars from various games. This one happens to be not from a game, but somebody actually made it. Well, actually, it might be from a game, but they have a section that's just 3D models and it's not associated with any specific game. And I like the models from that section because they're all easy to manipulate. The ones from various games, they come out in different like compression files, different like file types, and you have to have like special tools to convert them into usable files. So it's more of a pain in the ass. So I like these ones.
I wonder if they had 38 Willies on there on that site.
I don't know. I'll check.
Because that's one Willie's that hasn't been out.
A 38 Willies.
Yeah.
This is a two-family, so each unit is one bed, one bath, right around 1,000 square feet. And this is listed at.
All right.
The old Jeeps used to be Willie's.
$100,000 budget, so you can spend more money on your businesses. Okay, ready to check it out? Yeah.
You talking about this Jeep model?
3 units.
I gotta see it first.
I feel like those patched together, they definitely need significant renovation to get it to our standards.
So
Well,
again,
it's like an army Jeep. I mean, it's on my screen. Can you not see it?
Well, I have to blow it up, I guess.
for 2 reasons.
Yeah, that's it.
So even if we put 30 to 50.
Is that what it says? 38?
You'd still
Yeah.
have income coming in
Wow.
at probably around 900 or 950.
Actually, I don't know. None of these. I don't see dates on them. They just say
Yeah.
Willie's.
What's that
Yeah.
blue car?
The other option for this home
That is a 40.
Okay.
A 40 Willie's coupe.
$100,000 will convert these two
Well, even stock, they didn't even come out stock.
bedrooms. The top floor would be your bedrooms, and the bottom floor would be your
What do you mean?
This conversion will be
I think Ed Flock did it in stock. I'm not sure. I can't recall.
Give me answer.
I'm still waiting for my parts from him.
You're typically used to
Oh, you have to wait another couple months.
this house.
Huh.
And then the kitchen. So
I think Mary's teaching Rusty.
need a big kitchen. How many family
The other way around, Spray Booth Customs.
That's one of the reasons why I need a kitchen so we can work on more in there. So, okay. Big kitchen it is. Yeah. There is a 2-car garage on here for you, Kaylin.
This thing got very self.
I wonder if they actually had a 38 Willys coupe.
Who?
I say, I wonder if they actually made a 38 Willys coupe.
No, never a model yet.
No, I mean a real car.
Yeah, they did.
Here's a 41.
They
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I see one now. Yeah, I got one picture of one here.
The second house that we're seeing has the most potential for equity, and it has the modern finishes that they're looking for. So it is this one right here on the right. This is the historic with potential. 11 is so far. It's 5 beds.
I
that
think
looks
it's
a lot,
pretty-
a lot like the 40.
And it's right.
Yeah, it's just the headlights and the grill is different.
Let's check it out. I mean, it's already difficult enough working with
Mm.
investors.
Yeah, that's the one.
Something that's gonna wow them out.
Okay, so let me look at the.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
There's smiles.
I think it looks good in black, to be honest with you.
Well, come on in. Here, let's come into the living room.
Yeah, the headlights are definitely different. The grill is different.
Does this look familiar?
I think the back is a little different too.
Multiple outlets. Yes.
Interesting.
Alright, let's check out this dining room. I actually really like this a lot. It's a nice balance between historic and modern.
Hey,
Kaylin and Alexis, if they're actually gonna find a house and focus on themselves, they have to take a break from work.
oh, but when you say me, yeah. So what?
So, are your kids in school, or are they learning at home, Miguel?
My kids are in school.
Oh, okay.
Not this week, but generally speaking, yes, they go to school.
Huh. Are they off this Friday?
Yep, all
Okay.
week.
Well, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, isn't it?
Yep. My
Well, that's a
goodness,
lot
there's
of
a lot of parts
pieces.
in here.
Yeah. Sure is. Because you have to have a pretty big box to box that as a kid. Wow.
Oh, look at those carbs.
Oh, they're cool.
Huh. Rusty, what are you teaching Mary? Yeah, right, Rusty. We know the drill. Mary's teaching you. Look at the different hoods. Wow.
Oh, you didn't see me separating the hoods? Look how many there are.
Yeah.
There's a whole freaking line of them.
I wonder if there's a way if you can make a louver hood, but make the louvers open on the hood.
I can do it. I don't
That'd
know if
be
you
cool.
mean. I mean, I can make it. I can make the model that way.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or the belly pan with louvers in it.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. I think I'm gonna have to bust out my son's bank and see how much is in there.
Why is that?
Get a printer.
Hell, I need you to send me that file.
I didn't want to have to do this, but they forced my hand. Give me the phone.
Because nobody ever produced it. Well, they did produce a louver hood in resin, but the slots were open.
They're mine now. This is what I would love for you guys
But
to
if you could do that in 3D printing, that's
Well, I
freaking
mean,
wild.
look at these. These models are all. It's already open. I mean,
Yeah, you see that? That's cool.
You can cook for your family recipes.
let me
So the
add a
bag-
solidify. Let me add a solidify modifier to this to give it some thickness and see how that changes things.
Take a deep breath.
Let's see how much I would have to tinker with it.
And send their mind. Open your eyes.
Let's see, we need it to be printable, so it's got to have some thickness. And
With work not on your
see, I want to go. Yeah, I want to go that way.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, is that wrong?
Kitchen.
I think it's a nice layout, but definitely needs to be upgraded.
Not a lot of seating area, like it's just kind of shimmy. Now tell me more. That's the shimmy and
Wow, Costco is selling a 3D printer for $120.
Yeah.
That's a fucking steal.
When is that
Costco?
coming from China?
What kind of printer is it?
I don't know. Spray Booth Customs says it. What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
printer is it? So you can
What's the-
open.
320. Gone up
you can open-
$200 already.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's
you can
different.
you can get probably, in my opinion, the best printer or one of the best printers on the market right now for $170.
Wow. I see Dremel has a printer now.
Yeah, I saw that. Saw that.
Yeah, Michael Mart sells that.
It's good that they're all coming down in price.
Competition drives the price down.
Yeah, I guess you were
Yeah.
off a little bit. Spray Booth Customs. That's a big difference. 120 from the 320.
Well, still, 320 is not bad.
So you can open up the grills of any model if you want to. In other words,
any grill he produces, yeah.
he says it's a Saturn. Saturn.
Oh, a Legu Mars set. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, Dremel makes a 3D printer spray booth customs. I saw it in the Micromart catalog. I get it all the time. The Micromart. I don't order lately from them, but I get their catalog all the time.
Yeah, I haven't got a catalog for a couple of years now.
Oh, I get it all the time. Every so many months that they have a new one, they send it to me.
Yeah, I was getting them, but I just stopped.
They got some pretty interesting tools there, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Especially if you're a shipbuilder, they have these amazing tools that are make the job a lot easier. I tell you. Hi, Adrian. How you doing?
Lee Valley Tools, they have some interesting stuff too.
Who?
Lee Valley Tools.
I don't know who they are.
They're in Canada.
Oh yeah.
They sell a lot of regular tools like for everything, but they do have some neat stuff in there. Christmas catalogs always got some neat stuff in it. But they do have crafty stuff. They have like 4 or 5 catalogs. Just depends what you're looking for.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Like it's like walking in Walmart. You walk in certain areas. A lot of things you can use in the model world.
Yeah, it's like every time I walk in the dollar store, I spend money. Yeah.
Well, I'll be closing up pretty soon, Adrian. Otherwise, I have you come in, but I'm closing up.
Yeah, that's
Been
cool,
on for over 3 hours, so. But next time, Adrian. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I'll bail anyway, John.
Yeah, it sounds like you're ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was up early this morning. Okay, see you, John. See you, Miguel.
Oh, okay, take care.
Later, guys.
Night.
Okay, Miguel, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you, John.
Take care.
You too.
I thank everybody from the chat that came in. As you all know, that I did put my PayPal me up there. Like if you can donate, it'd be great. If you can't, that's all right too. So, anyways, I hope you got enough subscribers. Spray Booth Customs. Adrian, this is a new individual to the custom model world. So, anyways, everybody have a good night, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye for now.